make sense. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, a very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? Protesters who think they are patriots and they carry Nazi flags. Patriots carrying Nazi flags. Think about that for a second. First of all, do I really need to explain why Nazis are bad? If you're a fan of mine and you support Nazis, please just fucking unfollow me right now. Honestly, my feelings won't be hurt. Go on your merry way back to your shack in the woods where you can Sieg Heil a poster of Adolf Hitler and eat a pork and beans straight out of the fucking can. To the rest of you sane people, we fought the fucking Nazis in World War II. Hello? Remember that? I mean, what the fuck is going through these people's damaged minds? What person thinks that America and Nazis go hand in hand? How can you be a patriot if you support Nazis? Isn't a Nazi the exact opposite of an American? What does America have to do with Nazis? Our fathers and grandfathers fucking fought the Nazis in World War II. How hard is that to understand? These scumbag fucking jerk-offs are the first ones who tell us to leave the country if we have a complaint. Like, since when is it not American to disagree with something? Isn't that one of our rights and what makes America great? That we can think for ourselves, that we can disagree with something we think is wrong. We do it with our spouses, we do it with our parents, we do it with our best friends. We disagree and still love each other. How about they drag their unevolved asses to another country that embraces Nazis and fascists, and they can go live there with all the other hateful and evil people. Patriots with Nazi flags! What kind of insanity is this? Holy fucking shit! Anyway, all these Nazi flag carrying a-holes all think everything is a conspiracy. You think anyone in this country really wants this quarantine? You think anyone really wants their grandparents and friends and family dying? By the way, I just saw another fucking mindless conspiracy theory on Facebook today. Get this. Everyone who went out for a flu shot was also secretly given the coronavirus. Like every fucking single doctor and nurse in the country is in on some evil plot to infect all the citizens who got flu shots with the coronavirus. And the nurses and doctors who are also dying meant to kill themselves and each other. How does that even make sense? Everything is a conspiracy with you fucking idiots. My shit won't come out. I believe my colon is undermining my sphincter in an attempt to block my bowels. No, you idiot, you're constipated. Eat more roughage and exercise, you stupid fuck. And these bearded Nazi dopes in fatigues carrying assault rifles and are the same people who tell you that they have bomb shelters with plenty of food and water and supplies to last through the revolution, whatever the fuck that means. So these idiots can last for years underground, but they have a problem with being quarantined for a month because they can't go to Wendy's, eat a fucking hamburger. And by the way, has anyone in this country not been allowed to go to the supermarket to get food or take a walk outside for some fresh air? I mean, you would think we've all been chained inside and we're wearing ankle monitors like convicts serving prison time at home. Is anyone out there in the United States in chains and not allowed to leave their house? You have people in New York and Boston and Philly and Chicago, Detroit, LA, stuck inside their tiny apartments, smaller than your beards, for way longer than you idiots so far. They can go for a walk on the beach or for a stroll on their farm or for a walk in the woods. And what are they doing? They're applauding nurses and doctors from their windows and maintaining social distance and doing everything they can to stop the spread of this virus. And what are you doing? You're waving Nazi flags and walking around with no mask or gloves on because you don't understand that the only way to kill a virus is to stop feeding it to human beings. I gotta tell you, I'm a pretty open-minded person. I really am. I'm all for women's rights, gay rights, minority rights, religious rights. All Americans should enjoy the freedom that comes with living in the United States. And if we have to do our part and stay hunkered down a little longer, isn't it important that we do that because we are dealing with a brand new disease no one ever seen before, and we don't have a cure, we don't have a vaccine yet? Jesus Christ, 1 month ago, 200 people were dead in the United States. Now, 45,000 people. So even with a quarantine and a shutdown, 45,000 people died in 30 days. Imagine how many people would have died if we didn't do this quarantine. Is this really so hard to understand? My God, what has happened to us? Protesters who think they are patriots and carry a Nazi flag. That's what fucking ticks me off.